Hello and welcome everyone to this week's review. Before I get started, I want to thank everyone who's watched my previous videos, and a special thanks to all my subscribers. With that out of the way, on to this week's video, which is Stuber, directed by Michael Dowse and starring Dave Bautista, Kumail Nanjiani, Natalie Morales, Iko Uwais, Mira Sorvino, and Betty Gilpin. This film follows Detective Vic Manning as he recruits Uber driver Stu into a wild night of action and adventure, trying to bust one of LA's most notorious drug lords. I'm just going to come out and say it. This is a dumb film. It has a predictable plot, some awful humor, and terrible character moments. But damn it if I didn't enjoy it. While, yes, this film is dumb, it's also really, really fun. The opening action scene sets the stage perfectly and lets you know exactly what kind of film this is going to be. The kind of dumb action film where people can be either smashed in the face or fall a couple stories and just get up and keep fighting. But if you can accept the absurdity, then I really think you'll have a lot of fun with this film. A lot of what got me through Stuber was the chemistry between the two main leads. Dave Bautista and Kumail Nanjiani work amazingly off each other. Bautista plays this super dedicated cop that is, at times too intense for his own good. And Stu is this more passive kind of person that's just trying to maintain their mundane life rather than aspiring to anything greater. And while it is a bit of the cliche buddy cop story, with the two new partners being opposites, having one of them not be a cop, I think adds enough of a twist to make it feel fresh. Unfortunately, most of the side characters are either forgettable or just not in the film enough to really make an impression. Except for Bautista's daughter, who honestly is just this calm, relaxing presence in the film, who just wants to spend more time with her dad because she actually cares about him and is worried for him. The villain is also pretty good. Iko Uwais plays this eccentric drug lord that revels in the crimes he commits. He knows he's the bad guy and he loves it. He's also fun to watch while also being intimidating. I just wish we could see more of him throughout the film, as he's only in a couple scenes near the beginning and the end. There's not much I can say about the story. It's a very by-the-numbers kind of movie, and you can probably predict most of what's going to happen. The two partners butt heads at first, but eventually learn from one another and then grow to respect each other. While predictable, there are a few genuinely heartfelt moments that, kept me engaged. What I can say about this film is that it has some great action. Yes, it's absurd. Yes, it's over the top. But that's what makes it so much fun. There are exciting car chases. There's amazing hand-to-hand combat. A couple tense shootouts. My only complaint about the action is that some of the fist fights are shot with a lot of shaky cam. And it's sometimes hard to tell what's going on and can be a little disorienting. But again, it's super crazy, makes no sense, and really fun to watch. And I know I said that there's some bad humor in this film, and there is, but that's only about half of it. The other half is hysterical and really, really works. It usually comes from just when Bautista and Nanjiani are working really well off each other. And like I've said in previous reviews, most films with good humor maintain a balance of visual, physical, and verbal comedy, and Stuber definitely does this. But the jokes that don't work are almost painful to sit through. So, in the end, even with a predictable plot, some terrible jokes, and a few camera issues, Stuber is still a fun popcorn film with charismatic leads, amazing action, and a couple genuine moments, and some really good humor. And in my opinion, earns a B letter grade. Honestly, I believe your enjoyment of this film will depend on how much absurdity you can accept. So, those are my thoughts on the film. Let me know your thoughts on the film, as well as your thoughts on the drawing in the comment section down below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And hit that bell notification button to be notified anytime I put up a new video. Thanks everyone, and have a great day.